On March 3rd, in an untelevised ceremony, the Golden Raspberry Awards, aka the Razzies, will honour the films that fell far short of their Oscar-nominated counterparts. 50 Shades Darker, Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales, and Transformers: The Last Night may not bask in the glow of critical acclaim like Call Me By Your Name and The Shape of Water, but on Razzie night, they still get to shine. I mean, kind of. The Hollywood Reporter critic Frank Scheck has heroically dissected the Razzie-nominated films and made his picks for who deserves to win. Spoiler alert, fans of the Emoji Movie should take a leaf out of this guy's book because the movie is Scheck's pick in several categories, including Worst Screen Combo, Director, and Screenplay. The Mummy, Baywatch, 50 Shades Darker, Transformers: The Last Night, and the Emoji Movie are all battling for Worst Picture, a category that Scheck calls, as always, fiercely competitive. However, our critic concludes that in the end, the winner should be obvious: the Emoji Movie. He says, after all, how can you deny a film featuring poop as a main character? Katherine Heigl in Unforgettable, Dakota Johnson's second sexy outing in 50 Shades Darker, Jennifer Lawrence's turn in Mother, Tyler Perry in Boo 2, Medea Halloween, and Emma Watson's performance in The Circle are all shortlisted in the Worst Actress category. Writes our reviewer, Jennifer Lawrence, a critic's darling, seems out of place here, even if her film proved wildly polarizing. It could be argued that Perry's placement in the category is a bit of a cheat, although I'm certainly not going to make that case. Some maintain that Watson was robbed by not being duly nominated for her off-key singing in Beauty and the Beast. Johnson is truly terrible in 50 Shades, but she is also the only reason it's worth watching. By process of elimination then, the winner should be Heigl, if only for her uncanny channeling of Ivanka Trump in the forgettable Unforgettable. Making dreaded appearances in the category for Worst Actor are Zac Efron for Baywatch, Tom Cruise for The Mummy, Johnny Depp for Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales, Jamie Dornan for 50 Shades Darker, and poor Mark Wahlberg with a double whammy nomination for Daddy's Home 2 and Transformers: The Last Night. Don't shed too many tears for Wahlberg just yet though, as Scheck actually praises the actor, writing, "While Wahlberg was working with terrible material in both films for which he's nominated, he actually wasn't that bad in either." Scheck also goes somewhat easy on his winner pick, musing, Zac Efron, who's proved that he can be a good actor when he keeps his shirt on, takes the prize. Laments our critic, this one's tough. Boo 2, 50 Shades Darker, and Transformers: The Last Night were exactly as bad as expected. The two genuine disappointments were Baywatch, which held the possibility of at least being mindless fun, and The Mummy, which was expected to launch a new horror franchise for Universal based on its legendary catalogue, and failed miserably. In the end though, Baywatch might need some mouth-to-mouth resuscitation as Scheck opines that it deserves to win for frittering away the most job possibilities in Hollywood. So, what do you think of Frank Scheck's picks? Do you agree with his take, or do you think other films should be honoured instead? Let us know in the comments. For the Hollywood Reporter News, I'm Lindsay Rodriguez.